Alright guys, hello again. I honestly can't even remember what I was doing last time I played this. I meant to do this a little bit earlier in the day. Some stuff came up. There's actually a lot of moving going around in my house right now. My bed frame is gone. I'm currently sitting on a mattress with my legs out on the floor. But hey, that's the process, and I honestly don't really mind that much. It's kind of cozy. If I had a face cam, I'd show you. Speaking of which, I'm thinking about getting a face cam because I know how to get it done, but at the same time, I don't have the programs that really work well with it. Like, you would need a video editing software such as Vegas Pro, which is a bit expensive, and I can't really afford that, so I'm just gonna sit here with this. If I do start any kind of vlog, which I probably won't for a while, like I mentioned last video, I am going to be starting up a new channel with Obsessed with Keys. We might do vlogs. We might excuse me. We're probably going to be doing a lot of stuff on camera, but away from gaming, just as a channel thing, I suppose. I'm not tired this time. I didn't just wake up. I've been up all day. It's about 9:30 in the evening, so we're going to go ahead and get back to whatever we were doing. I'm sorry if this is buggy. It did just update again. I was just looking over the changelog. They said shields are better balanced, early armor is better balanced, melee damage is... What are you? Melee damage is better balanced. I don't think that's hostile. No, it's not. What was I saying? Okay, melee damage is better balanced. They said they nerfed fall damage. Oh, what else was there? Something about back armor creating better lighting for caves. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Oh, crap. They also said that there was an update. They fixed grass, which I actually do see. Grass does look a little bit better. Oh my god. Yeah, melee damage is definitely better balanced because we were, like, murdering these things before with one hit, but not anymore. We're probably still gonna get killed. Jeez, now we barely do any damage. This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm sure it is better in the long run to have things better balanced, but this is gonna kill me early on. Alright, so we got some leather, so that's good. Once we get enough, I can show you the... There you are. The, I guess, Arctic armor set for that's good for snow biomes. At one point, it was ridiculously overpowered armor. It would protect you a lot more than it probably should have, which I definitely took advantage of while it was still still like that. But ooh, oh no, this is cool. I haven't seen a tree like this before. Break that. Where's my axe? I'm wondering if this would just drop plant fiber, because it's just a bit. It looks like just a big vine. Oh, that is cool. It does just drop plant fiber. Okay, so that's going to be really helpful, actually. So let's get some of that. One thing I really wish that they would add into this game is the ability to replant trees that you drop down. If there is a way to do it, I haven't discovered it yet, and I haven't seen anyone else do it. I'm going to pick this. Toxic... What is that? There might be some kind of fruit. But yeah, if there is a way to do it, please let me know in the comment section below. That would be very helpful, so I can be doing that in the future instead of just causing a bunch of deforestation throughout every planet I go to. Because I'm one of those people, I like to play games similar to how I would play, how I would live it if I was actually in that universe. And I'm one of those annoying people that loves nature. So what is this? Toxic table blueprint. Okay, so I can make stuff out of the stuff that I'm gathering. I'm gonna take that chest too. Crap. I wish it would start the battle music a little bit earlier. It used to. But before the first update, it was starting battle music the second anything aggroed on you, and that's not happening anymore. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if they intended to do that. I personally don't like it. Damn it. I personally don't like it too much, but I'm sure someone out there does. I don't know. Did I leave anything in here? No, I have a lot of plant fiber. I'm actually going to take advantage of that. Make a lot of bandages. Because it's really helpful to have... Okay, so they did fix what I was mentioning in the last video. You weren't starting at full health, now you are. Let me see if they... Okay, 105 health, because last time it was 110 health, and I'm not sure if it was always like that, or if it's just a thing that happened that they didn't really mean to have happen. Okay. I want to improve on my farm a little bit, but I'm not sure... Oh, I know. Let me do a thing. And I'm sorry if I'm not very professional with the way I do things. I'm just not very professional in general if I'm not at work. So I'm usually just really laid back, and I rarely care that much about most things. So if you want me to be a little bit more professional with things, let me know. I'll try my best, but otherwise this is just how things are going to be. I also have a tendency to talk a lot. I know that talking wasn't really my strong suit. Last year, when I was doing a lot of videos, I was very awkward about most things. I'm usually kind of an awkward person, but my job has gotten me away from that. Now I'm used to talking into a headset, because that's what I do. I'm not going to get into details about what I do. I just, I just don't really want to get into that. It's nothing bad, it's just, I'm sure you understand. What I'm doing right now, I like to make my farms in layers. Let me make sure I can jump back up here. Okay. I like to make my farms in layers a little bit, so I can just jump up and down to get things done. I'll be putting some wooden platforms up there here in just a little bit. It's just a little bit easier. I'm also going to be using the dirt that I just dug up to further put some... Where's my dirt? Oh, duh. So I can make some walls in my house. Because I know it's stupid, but I am just doing... What the hell? I'm slow. We are just making a house out of dirt for the first planet. I don't really know why. That's just... It's easiest that way, I guess. If someone doesn't like that, you can yell at me in the comments. I'll probably change it eventually. But, like I said, this is just the first planet. There are a lot of planets we're going to be visiting. We won't even make houses on the majority of the ones we go to, because it takes too long. A lot of the places we go to are just going to be simply to mine. We're not going to be there for any other reason. Or to gather certain materials, such as higher level weapons, which you can do. You can go to like level 10 planets to get level 10 weapons, and then come back to weaker planets like this one, because this is a level 1. So that's one thing I do like to do. I know it seems like it's kind of cheating, and again, if you don't like that, I don't have to do it. That's just what I've learned is easiest, and it's just been kind of my thing so far. So right now what we really need to do is start mining a little bit. Let me actually, real quick, I got a blueprint and I want to put it into the tag, because when you add a blueprint over here, see, learn to craft a new item. So now I'm able to craft something new. So it's going to be some kind of toxic table, which I'm assuming is going to be made out of toxic top. Speaking of which, am I hungry yet? No. Okay. So we're going to do some mining. Let's see. Now, one thing I've learned the hard way, kind of similar to the many rules of Minecraft. I almost said Skyrim, of Minecraft. Don't dig straight down. It's not because you'll just fall into a cave and suddenly die. It's because if you do die, or you do go back to the surface, if you can manage to get back up to the surface after digging straight down, you can't really get back down into your mine without just falling to your death. Unless you have a big thing of water down there. It's something I really don't recommend. I have done that a lot, and I've really paid the price for it. A lot. So what I've learned to do is just kind of... Well, I did it one time. I kind of made a staircase straight down, and it ended up going down to into the magma level. It took a really long time to get there. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing, but I will branch off into other areas. Because physics of this game, you just walk up and down single blocks. So it's easier to get up and down, you don't get stuck, and if you dig through your staircase, you can just put something over top of it. Doesn't matter what material it's made out of. you just go back up and down. I don't have a lot of torches, but we'll be getting coal down there, so it shouldn't make a huge deal or a huge difference. But I definitely want a lot of copper and a lot of iron, so copper so I can make a new pickaxe and some new armor. Iron so I can make some weapons, something better along the lines. I think you can make weapons out of iron. It would make sense. I don't really remember. But yeah, there was another update today. I know I was just saying that a little bit ago and I'm repeating myself a lot, but like I said, I talk a lot. This is kind of last second for me tonight. Because like I said, I was planning on doing stuff today. I was planning on making this video earlier, but a lot of stuff was happening and I didn't want to make a video with a bunch of people screaming and hollering in the background and blasting rap music out of their laptop, which was a thing. Speaking of music, actually, if you guys want me to add in certain music into here, I don't mind doing so. I really don't know all the restrictions for YouTube yet. I haven't honestly looked into it. All I really know is I shouldn't try singing copywritten songs, which is fine. Me not singing would probably save you a lot of ear bleeding. But if you want me to do any kind of music, I can put music in there. I'll just add in, I don't own this song, which is whatever. I do plan on making some sort of intro or outro if I keep this particular channel going for very long, because like I said before, I do plan on making a new one with Obsessed with Keys. I will probably just end up completely migrating over to that channel, and I might not keep this one forever. I'm just letting you guys know that ahead of time before expectations are set that should not be set. Also, if you have any games you'd like me to play, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to check anything out that I haven't heard of. At the moment, I recommend not suggesting anything that's too high definition, because I'm currently just using a laptop. I do have a list. I actually just got a list ready today because I am going to be building a custom computer and I'm going to make sure that it can run things like Skyrim a lot better. I did try to do Skyrim before. The save files that I had used were wiped. I'm not sure why, but I lost those save files and I was very upset about it, but they're gone. I can't just go back because there's nothing there to go back to. I've made so many characters since then. It's ridiculous. I have a tendency to do that. I won't do that if I'm doing some sort of Let's Play or walkthrough or whatever, but that is a habit that I have. I will get really far along in a character, I'll be just about to finish like the main quests or the Dark Brotherhood quest, something, and then I'll just get bored and start a new character with a completely different playstyle. Again, if I'm talking too much, you can yell at me in the comments, I'm sorry. This isn't going to be a very exciting video this time around. I'm mostly just going to be mining. I'm also kind of showing, oh, there's some copper, good. Also kind of showing off this is a good design that I found for a mine. It does take a while to do. It definitely takes a lot longer than digging straight down. You can dig straight down if you have a lot of wooden platforms, because then you can just jump back up. That's fine, nothing wrong with that. But if you don't do the wooden platforms, or you don't do something to make it easy to get back up, you will probably regret it. Unless there's water at the bottom. If you're crafty like that, go for it. Something about the ore, by the way, I know I'm jumping back and forth. With the update that just came out, they balanced ore spawning. They made it more balanced. There's a cave, I'm going to try to get into that. So that there's not ore everywhere, because like I said last time, they mentioned something about ore spawning a bit more than they wanted it to, so enjoy it. That's not apparently the case anymore. Now, since this is the same map, or the same planet that we were playing on before, it probably hasn't changed with this one. But on other planets, it won't be the same. So this will probably be a good mining planet for early tier stuff. Later tiers, I will probably be completely ignoring this planet. When it comes down to finding a lot of gold and a lot of silver, this will not be the place to do it. You can find gold in early tiers, just not very much. Silver, not very much. It'll be there, it'll be a lot more than gold, but you won't be finding a lot of it, at least not very close to above ground. Now, later tier planets, higher level planets, you can find silver in abundance on the surface. It's ridiculous. You'll eventually get tired of finding it. Okay, now that my hunger's... Oops, wrong button. Now that the hunger's getting down just a little bit, I'm going to test this food to see if it causes any sort of side effects, and it doesn't, so it's... I haven't noticed any kind of food causing any kind of side effects at all so far, which I enjoy, because I don't want to eat something and die, but at the same time, it does somewhat break immersion when there is something called an automato, which is a tomato, but it's for glitch characters, because it's basically made out of metal. And I'm a plant. I'm probably not good at eating things that are made out of metal. I don't know. I might have evolved to be able to do that. Kinda doubt it. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry this is going to be a boring one. I'm just mostly trying to fill in everything with me talking. So I actually think I'll just be quiet for a little bit and just mine. If that bothers you, feel free to skip ahead until something exciting happens. I'm sorry. I know I said I'm going to shut up, but I am going to be making my videos kind of long like I did last time, because it didn't... I went back and rewatched it just to make sure there wasn't anything I needed to edit out. But it didn't seem like it was too terribly long. If you disagree, let me know. I don't mind shortening it. But at the moment, it looks like it would be not bad to keep it long. It's hard to put a lot of stuff into a game like this in like 10 or 15 minute videos. That's just my views on it. If you think otherwise, let me know. Or just quit watching early on and pick it up later. Oh, one more thing on the update. Something about coal. I read that you can now take 10 unrefined wood, put it in a furnace, and make coal out of it. I think it'd be a little bit more realistic to make it into charcoal. That might be something in the future, I don't know. Just something, Chucklefish, if you're watching this, just one idea. Instead of making it into coal, make it into charcoal. I know that's kind of getting into the Minecraft aspect, but at the same time, it's a realistic... Oh crap, I thought I was putting down torches. But that's just something I would prefer. It would make things a little bit more immersive, I suppose. I bring up immersion a lot because I really enjoy immersion. I love games that make me feel... feeling character, I suppose. I like to get into character somewhat. Role-playing is kind of fun. I actually did a LARP group once. That was really fun. So I do enjoy somewhat role-playing. On that subject, an idea that just popped into my head, if you guys ever want me to do, once I do get that computer built, if you want me to do some sort of Skyrim walkthrough or gameplay, but as a role-playing type game, where it's... I mean, it is a role-playing game, but I mean, like, I actually talk as the character, and get into whatever kind of character you guys decide you want me to play as. If you want me to be a heavy type, which I rarely do, I can do that. I have done it before, and I did enjoy it. So, just throwing ideas out there. Like I said last time, I hadn't recorded in over a year, so I am just getting back into things. I was already rusty, now I'm even more so. So, just trying to get ideas out there for what you guys might like, because I'm here for you. I'm a source of entertainment if I'm that entertaining. So, just whatever you guys think would be interesting. If you have an idea, please let me know. I'll try to get back to you if I can. At the current stage, my channel is very, very small, so it would be very easy for me to get back to you, which I'm very much going to enjoy. I do like to respond. I like having somewhat of a small community. I certainly wouldn't be opposed to having a large channel, which is somewhat my goal, but at the same time, I don't want to lose the feel of having a small channel. I've seen that happen several times. One channel I follow, which I highly recommend you go look him up. He's a composer, Adrian von Ziegler. He's very good. I listen to his music all the time. I've bought a couple of his albums. I might actually use some of his music if I might go ask his permission to do this, using his music as an intro or outro. He has very varying styles of music, and it's very, very good. I highly recommend you look him up. I can put a link in the description. Actually, I think I might do that, so you guys can look him up. He's a very good composer. Very good. I'm very bad at explaining things. I'm sorry. Just go look him up. You'll see what I mean. If the link isn't in the description when you're watching this, it should be up later. My memory is absolutely atrocious, so I may not remember to put it in right away. I probably will, because I review my videos before I put them up to make sure everything's going well. Like I said, I know this was a really bad video. I'm sorry this didn't come out as very professional or very entertaining. That's a crocodile with a turtle shell. Yeah. Like I said last time, the aliens on these planets are very randomly generated. They have certain things set up specifically, like turtle shells, crocodile faces, that kind of tail. Something I've decided is the Pikachu tail. You'll see that later on another planet, I'm sure. If I won't find any on this planet. I'm sure I will find them on others. They have things with very similar traits, but they get randomized to certain things. The colors are random. You can find things that look identical, but the color scheme will be completely opposite. Everything will look different when it comes to color. But you'll never know if something's hostile until it tries to attack you, which I really like, because I don't want to just look at something and immediately decide that it's friendly or immediately decide that it's hostile. I like to be able to decide that and be completely wrong. So that thing has the Hypnotoad eyes going for it. Let me get just a little bit more of this coal, and I think I have enough copper to go make a new pickaxe. So I think I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut it there. I think I've gone a little bit farther into this than I needed to. I mostly just rambled and talked. So again, I'm sorry I'm not very professional at this. I am still trying to get into it. I'm mostly just talking about how bad at this I am, so I'm sorry about it. If you guys have any questions for me about how things work in this game, what the physics are like, special ways to get certain items, if I don't know the answers, I can try to look it up for you. I really don't mind doing that. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I will get back to you. Like I said, this is still a very small channel, so it would not be difficult for me to get back to you. If it's not within a few hours or a couple days, just keep checking. I will try to get back to you as quickly as I can. Let me actually try harvesting this wheat, because I know last time I screwed that up a lot. Okay, so I am getting wheat this time. If you didn't watch my last video, I tried to harvest the wheat before it was fully matured, and I didn't get anything from it except for more seeds and plant fiber. Oops. Let me check how much we need. 8, so that's not a lot. I don't have enough pixels to make it, actually. Let me... Oh my god, I was gonna go looking for monsters. I've seen this planet has a lot of monsters with black and green, and I kinda like that color scheme. Oh crap, shit, oh crap. I thought I was gonna die there. It used to be that all aliens had, or monsters, whatever you prefer to call them, let me know, they all had like 100 health, but now that's been decreased a lot. Is that a... It just opened its mouth. Sounds like a horse. Alright, so I needed 100 pixels, so... Okay, so they're not... They are hostile, they're not docile, okay. I'm just trying to get some extra pixels so I can go ahead and make that pickaxe right now, and then I'll go ahead and cut it. I think I've taken this a little bit longer than intended. I have not explored this planet at all. That actually might be what I do in the next one. Always explore planets. If you want any tips off of this channel, or off of this walkthrough, sorry, always explore the planet that you're on, because you will find things very useful. If it's not useful at the moment, it will be useful later on. Or things to just... what was that? Just to decorate your house with, or your ship with, because you can decorate your ship as well. If you take anything away from this, let it be exploring the planet. You will, if you don't die, you won't regret doing it. Alright, so I have enough pixels to make that pickaxe. But the first time I went exploring the planet, first of all, instead of like Terraria, where you just get to the edge of the map, where it's just an ocean, you go around the entire planet. If I were to start walking this way, I will end up on the other side of my house. You do go around the entire planet. If you want to explore an entire planet, pick a small planet, because the size of the planet obviously does matter. So if you're looking on the map, choosing a planet that you want to completely explore, find a small planet. So I'm going to sleep and craft at the same time so my health can go up. Okay, so we have our pickaxe, our first copper pickaxe. Do we have anything for anything else? No. Alright, so that's for iron. So let's smelt the iron. I don't have any iron, never mind. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I've probably been taking this a little bit too long. I'm sorry I ramble so much. I'm really not that great at this. Throw some of this coal in here. And last time I know I said 1 equals 6, I meant 1 equals 2. So sorry about that. Every 2 coal gives you, or every 1 coal gives you 2 fuel. But yeah, if you guys haven't already gotten this game, go get this game. It's really good. I know I'm probably not making this look very good or entertaining, but it gets really good. It gets very in-depth. You get to explore other planets. I might go exploring that other forest biome planet over there, because it's also level 1. I might do the snow biome. I probably won't, because I try to avoid those. But I might go do it anyway if you guys want me to. I don't have a problem doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I've been talking way too much, and I've probably said that at least 5 times. So yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. Share this video on Facebook or wherever you choose. I do not have a Twitter. I don't really like Twitter. I might give into it later, but at the moment I just don't really do it. But yeah, leave a comment down below. I will try to go ahead and put a link to Adrian's channel so you can check out his music. He makes really good music. I really recommend you look into him. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it wasn't very exciting, but I am still just trying to get back into it. I will try to make this more entertaining in the future. So yeah, thank you. Please subscribe, at least like, and I appreciate you guys taking a look at this. I'll see you guys in the next video.